What is going on, everybody? We are live. We are live. I'm just eating some dinner really quickly. I didn't want to eat during halftime or anything like that, so I'm eating really quickly. We're back. I was live about 4 hours ago, and a few hours later, here we go. There we go. There we go. Had to get my mic switched on. There we go. Got my mic switched on. There we go. Alright, audio should be better now. I'm going to give it a quick test. Alright, yeah. So we are here. What's going on, Maddox? Happy Saturday. I'm so ready for this game. Me too. I am so happy. I'm here. I'm ready. My mic was not plugged in for the first 2 minutes. That's why it sounded weird. But, no. I'm just eating some leftover Italian food from last night. I got my little towel here. And, yeah, ready to go. Ready to go. 2 streams in one day. Yeah, huge day. Speaking of, it kind of reminded me, I got to record a Warriors pregame video. So I'm going to go get this. And we're going to crop. Done. And I'm going to close out of all of this stuff. Saw Coyote today. I wanted to make a video about that. That's not for today. That's just for tomorrow or even the day after. Get rid of all this stuff. Want to watch that. Okay, I need that. I don't need that. We're good. Okay. Come on, we're ready. We are ready. The 1 seed on the line. The biggest game of the season in the NFL. We're ready. We are ready. Wild card weekend. We got 2 Saturday games, 4:30 and 8 Pacific time. Sunday. Oh yeah, so I should mention this probably. If the Niners do lose, if the Niners do lose on today, and we end up as the 5 seed. Hold up. There we go. If the Niners do lose today and we end up as the 5 seed, we will play Monday Night Football. It will be either at Carolina or at Tampa Bay. OG Cardinals at the game. He goes to every single game. I swear he goes to every single game. It feels like that pretty much. All right, this dude Marcus is rolling with the Niners. Jason Kelsey going with the Seahawks. This dude Ryan's going with the Seahawks. We are ready. Scott going with the Seahawks. Okay. 3 out of 4 for the Seahawks to win. Don't care. Just going to make me want the Niners to win this game more. All right. Wear it all black. Come on. Warriors pregame time. I'm going to get this video done really quickly, guys. I'm going to schedule it for 30 minutes from now. And then, yeah. Chilly, windy night in Santa Clara. Bad back? Thought it said he was healthy. All right, let's get this done. Come on. Christian McCaffrey looks tough in that jersey. He looks locked in. He looks ready to go. He's going to have a huge game. The Warriors are hosting the Utah Jazz on the back end of a back-to-back tonight. Retake that. I got to do some quick research. Is Wardell Stephen Curry playing tonight? Stephen Curry. Let's see. Is Steph playing tonight? Dude, whatever. I don't care. Sure. What? Let's just say he is. Sorry if you get false information. It's the back end of a back-to-back tonight. The Warriors are playing the Utah Jazz, trying to get a huge bounce-back win. We are going to be more healthy. I believe Steph Curry is back tonight. I believe Jimmy Butler is back as well, which should all mean that Draymond is back too. We got a 7 p.m. Pacific time game. It's during the Niners game, so hopefully the Warriors can play well. But let's talk about this game and what the Warriors need to do to win. Lauri Markkanen is not going to be like Chet Holmgren, but he will definitely hurt us. But he will definitely hurt us scoring the ball, and that is something the Warriors have got to watch out for tonight and have got to guard. Keontae George is their other huge scorer. He's been going off this year. He might even be their best player. So other than those two guys, the Warriors can force the other guys to beat them. I think that is a key thing. Just get the ball out of them's hands. And also, I think that is a key thing. Just get the ball out of those guys' hands. And Markkanen also is questionable to play in this game. Other than that, though, it's the Utah Jazz. We might be a little tired. We're going to have to lean on the bench guys a little bit tonight with Steph and some of the other guys being out last night. Will Richard, he's going to have a huge game. Mark my word. All right, there we go. Video is done. Jimmy and Kuminga are questionable. I don't even believe. Yeah, Al Horford is out. Green returns. Yeah, Al Horford never plays on back-to-backs. I believe Steph is playing. Yeah, okay, good. Steph is playing tonight. That is huge. But, yeah, Kuminga, that doesn't really matter. He's not playing no matter what. I hate it, man. There we go. There we go, guys. Can't have any red sauce on my face during the stream. Come on, man. Curry needs to put Kuminga in the rotation and give him minutes. He really does. He's too good to sit on the bench all game. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. It's wild. All right, I'm taking this beanie off. I'm putting it on the Warriors or the Niners one. There we go. That's more like it. That is way more like it. Let's go, man. Yeah, he's so talented. He's just so good. I don't know why he doesn't play. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous to me, man. There we go. I'm scooping this food up. I'm trying to eat as quickly as possible. All right, there we go. I'm done. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, rivalry jerseys. Rivalry jerseys. Fuck it. Put the weights back in front of my door. We're ready, man. Let's go. Here we go. Seattle running out. Getting all the booze. Come on. Buddy Nucky. Take Keith Santos out of the rotation and put Kuminga. I'm split. I like, because I would say Buddy's a lot more inconsistent than Guy Santos is. But as an overall player, I think Buddy Hield contributes more to the team than Guy Santos. And also, I mean, like, I don't want to sugarcoat it too much if that's even the right to use, but Buddy Hield is not a bad defensive player. I feel like people don't get the narrative right. Buddy Hield is not a bad defensive player. He brings energy every single time he's out on the field. He is not a bad defensive player. Warriors hosting the Jazz. And I'm going to schedule this short for 5. Warriors game starts at 7, 5, 31. Here we go. Kickoff is coming up, guys. What's going on, Copester? This is the biggest game of the year. One of these teams will win a Super Bowl. Hopefully, honestly, I'd take those odds. I hate the Seahawks, and I would not want them to win a Super Bowl. But like the Niners, it could be the Niners. You don't know that, so I'm fine with those odds. And if the Seahawks win a Super Bowl, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. All right, I don't want to listen to a progressive ad. I'm more than okay. Also, also, right before the game begins, I'm going to reply to some comments really quickly. If I didn't mention this already, I got logged out of my phone for an hour and a half earlier. Thankfully, I was able to schedule videos, but I went running before the Niners game. We got hustled. Bad to see a game with this type of reference. Better to see it now than March. Yeah, at the end of the day, we need to play through adversity to see what it's like in March. Good experience, and the team will learn. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hold on. Better with guarding the 3 and stop switching so much. Yes. You nailed it. The 3 killed us. These Niners jerseys are just heat, man. These jerseys are just heat. It is time, man. It is time. Is that Connor's your profile? I think it is. Here we go. Replying to some last minute comments. I'm also guessing 15th or 16th in the rankings. Yeah, that is pretty accurate, I think. UNC will probably drop 3 or 4 spots, maybe 5 or 6 at most. Let's do this. Niners are running out here, guys. The Niners are running out. Here we go. Is it raining outside? It is actually currently not raining. It's a little misty, though. It's a little misty. And the national anthem. I'm finishing up replying to these last comments. I'm sorry about this. I'm just getting it done. I like his confidence. Let's go, Lenore. Lock down JSN. All right, comments have been replied to. Okay, maybe we got one more thing. It all comes down to Falcons v Saints. Looking. God bless America, man. God bless America. Someone in my comments said shut up. Wait, what? I don't see anything. Let's see. Let me see. I'll go into my phone. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, Alex? This is one of the biggest games in the 49ers video? What do you mean? Oh, in the video? In the... Let's see. I don't see anything. I mean, I haven't gotten an update or anything like that. Wait, you mean like in my pregame video? Do you mean in my pregame video somebody said that? I don't know. I mean, if it's a Seahawks fan, let them think what... I really don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really care too much, but... I'll see. I mean, if the Seahawks lose, I'm going to have some stuff to say. If they lose, I'm getting kind of nervous. See, for the UNC SMU game, I wasn't even nervous at the beginning. Right now, I'm just tense. 49ers Seahawks video. Okay. Let's see this. I'm going to go on to it. Right here. I don't see a comment. Oh, right here, maybe? Maybe it's just not loaded. Yeah, I just don't think it's loaded for me yet. I don't know. I'll probably see the comment if it comes up, but I usually only see comments for people that are subscribed, so. And then I usually go onto the comment sections from that and then react to comments from people who aren't. So, I don't know. I'll see you later. It's okay. I don't think that's not the thing to worry about. Let's go. It's time. Come on, man. Come on, Alex. The Niners got this. We got this here. We got this. We got this win. I trust this team. I'm not saying that we are going to win guaranteed. I'm just saying we can do it. We can do it. We can win. We can get the 1 seed. I believe. I believe. It's my key to the game video. Oh, okay. Let's see. I may have gotten a notification. Let's see, though. I'm going to go on to notifications. I'm going to go on to this. Reload. Go right here. I don't see anything. I mean, I could go into this comments right here. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Was it just a random person or something? Newest. Oh, I see the guy. Cool. Hey, Alex, now you want to see my reaction. Now you want to see my reaction to that? You want to see my reaction to that? Nah, my reaction to that's actually funny. Yeah, I had to go onto the video and not even through the YouTube studio to see that comment. That's crazy. Nah, that's actually funny though. That is funny. All right, here we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. I would assume that this might be the last ad. This might be the last ad. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully the Warriors can get the job done. I will probably watch probably just the fourth quarter of the Warriors game. Come on, Warriors. Come on, Warriors. Let's go. I just responded with the cool emoji. It's just an emoji. Instead of saying cool, it just says cool inside of it. I mean, what am I supposed to say? Because I love replying to hate comments. I know that you probably shouldn't do it. I know you probably shouldn't do it. That's just what the book says, you know? It's an unwritten rule, I say, but yeah, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think it is funny. Following presentation of the NFL. Here we go. Back to the game. Bang. So now Tampa Bay is back as a division leader. He's probably a Seahawks fan. Yeah, I'm sure he's a Seahawks fan. That's most people, man. That's most people. Most Seahawks fans are like that. Alright, so if the Seahawks lose, they'll be the 5 seed. Who won the coin toss? San Francisco won the coin toss. The Niners elected to kick off, and Seattle is going to start with the football. Here we go. It's going to start with the penalty. Into the end zone that goes. It's probably going to be on the Niners, just usually how these types of things go. Let's see. Oh no, it's on Seattle! And the Seahawks start this game with a penalty. What a way to start. What a way to start. Illegal formation. That's going to start them at the 30. Alright, well, I mean, if this means anything, I'd rather be playing the Seahawks than the Rams right now. I just think the Rams are a better team than the Seahawks. That's it. I mean, or not that they're better. It's just that our defense struggles and the Rams' offense, I think, is as good as it gets. Besides the last 2 weeks. Here we go. Starts with Darnold in shock. And back in the backfield's Kenneth Walker. JSN goes in motion. And Deontay Lenoir guarding him. Back to throw. He looks quickly. It's going to be caught. Shaheed is going to be forced out by Deontay Lenoir. It's going to be a gain of about 3. I feel the crowd intensity right now. I feel the crowd intensity right now. I feel it. I literally feel it. It's radiating off me, man. Alright, Smith-Njigba is out right now. So from the 32, 2nd and 7. Darnold is going to take it. Right side, hands Kenneth Walker. Big gain. Kenneth Walker first down, gain of 8. Gain of 8 for Kenneth Walker. Gain of 8. Right side, Jordan Elliott, Kalia Davison, Keon White. Oh, come on, man. They were, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman were here about a little less than 6 weeks ago. 5 weeks and 5 days ago. For Niners-Panthers. First and 10 for Seattle. Robert Saleh has got to dial it up in this game. Darnold, under center, back in the backfield, Walker. Play action. Darnold looks, check down. It's going to be to Walker. Block around in front to the 50, to the 40-yard line, all the way down to the 39. Niners defense already is pitiful. It's already looking horrible. It's already just not looking good, man. It's already just not looking good. Oh my God. It's already just not looking good. From the 39. See, it would already be a 57-yard field goal attempt from right here. And it's going to be Darnold. Darnold's going to hand it off. Charbonnet up the middle. Got 6 yards. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on, defense. It's showing why the defense needs Fred Warner right now. It's showing why this defense. Under center from the 33-yard line. Sam Darnold with Charbonnet in the backfield. 2nd and 4. I have a feeling they're going to pick up a first down right here. He's going to hand this thing off. Charbonnet. Niners swarm it at the line of scrimmage. Come on. It was Malik Mustafa coming in the safety. There we go. 3rd and 4. There we go. Hey, they just handed that thing up, and it was D. Winters and Malik Mustafa. I guess you should say. Hey, you got the Kyle Shanahan lookalike. In shotgun, Darnold. 3rd and 4 from the 33. Darnold takes it. Darnold looks, pressured, fires, wide open tight end. That's the former Niner Eric Sauber, the guy who got the game-winning touchdown against the Rams. I can't stand the Seahawks team. Just pisses me off watching this team play. Back to throw. He looks, pressure nearly. If he wait another half second, quarter second, that's pressure, and he might fumble that ball. From the 24, under center, Darnold. Back in the backfield, Kenneth Walker. Darnold gonna take the snap. Yeah, and it's gonna be Walker breaking tackles, getting about 9. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Renardo Green at least is back and playing, but not much there for the Niners defense. All right, down at the Niners 16 here. This defense can't stop anyone. Under center, Darnold. Back in the backfield, Charbonnet. And he's going to hand this thing off. Charbonnet, left side, first down, 1st and goal to the 10-yard line. They are running wherever they want right now. Oh, 9:50 to go. 9:50 to go. Right on the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Hey, the good thing is JSN's not done anything here, which I will live with. I will live with that. Actually, I guess that is kind of bad. Darnold back to throw. Darnold looks. End zone. Too high. But there's a penalty that comes in. It was Deommodore Lenoir guarding JSN. And they're going to give him pass interference, and Seattle's going to score a touchdown here. Yeah, it's pass interference. All right, well, give me 1st and goal at the 1. Hard to imagine they don't score a touchdown right here. Hard to imagine they don't score a touchdown right here. I might as well just start getting it ready. Hard to imagine they don't. All right, 1st and goal at the 1. 9:37 to go in the 1st. It's been a very good drive for Seattle, just carving up the Niners defense. From the 1, under center. Charbonnet in the backfield. He's going to go play action, gonna roll, gonna look, pressure, and a sack! Down he goes! Bryce Huff brings the pressure and gets the sack! Finally a Niners sack! And I believe that was on the guy who's hurt, too. Finally, it was Tatum Bethune, actually, not Bryce Huff. It is impossible to see some of these numbers with these jerseys. I love them, though. Oh, yeah. Pressure. Tatum Bethune got there. Finally, a sack for the Niners defense. Now they're back at the 12-yard line. Under center, back in the backfield is Charbonnet. Sam Darnold is going to take the snap, going to hand it off to the right side. Zach Charbonnet is going to get about 5 yards there. I think it's gonna be first or third and goal at about like the 7-8 yard line. Got a few, but now the Niners defense has to hold them to a field goal. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Come on. Come on. Huge third down here. See if they get inside the 1 or 2. I don't think they're going to go for it. I think they are going to go for it. My bad. I think they would go for it. This is a big play. Third and goal from in between the 7 and 8 yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Seattle's still not figuring out what they want to do, and they're going to have to use a timeout right here. There we go. Confusion up front for the Seahawks, and Mike McDonald's going to have to use one of his timeouts. Gonna have to use a timeout. Play clock winding down. They barely got that timeout off. No. If he doesn't like it, you better force that thing, Sam Darnold. If you don't like it, force that thing. Turnover. The Niners defense would really appreciate that, actually. That'd be an amazing Christmas gift. Here we go. Third and goal. 8 yard line. Takes it. Hands it. Charbonnet's not going to get it. I don't know what that play call was. I didn't like that if I'm the Seahawks. And the Niners are going to have a goal line stand and not going to let Seattle get in the end zone. It's going to bring on a field goal attempt. There we go, defense. There we go. That's what I love to see, defense. That is what I love to see, defense. And wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Seahawks offense staying out there. Fourth and goal from the 4 yard line. No way they snapped this ball, right? There's no way they snapped this football. Play clock winding down. They do. He looks. Incomplete. No flags. Let's go. Upton Stout in coverage. Huge defensive stop. Turnover on downs. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No penalties. Mike McDonald is an idiot. Mike McDonald is an idiot. You love to see that. No penalties either. They were looking for Cooper Kupp. I don't know about that play call. I don't like that. I love that, but if I'm a Seahawks fan, I'm not liking that. If I'm a Seahawks fan, I'm not liking that. Shawan Jennings, dressed for the occasion. Oh my God, these jerseys are actually heat. Future's back on Instagram after being hacked. That is crazy. That's wild. Hey, we'll take that, though. We will take that. I mean, that's great. They just chewed up about 7 minutes and 37 seconds, and they didn't even score. I mean, we're not going to be good field position at all for the Niners, but, like, that's one of the best case scenarios. Seattle just came. They didn't even come out of that with 3. I mean, it's just like, I get that you're trying to get the 7 points, but just like, at the end of the day, you're trying to win the game, and the game is won by getting points. I kick the field goal there, man. I kick the field goal. It's ballsy, and you don't want to have to settle for 3 after having first and goal at the 1. But I thought that was a very horrible start to that possession by Seattle. I don't know why they didn't just run the ball up the middle to start that. Nothing. All right, Niners offense out here for the first time. So we're going to have to go 96 yards for a touchdown. Yeah, I mean that was very minimal contact. All right, we start for the 4. Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. Just no safeties here. Be careful with the ball. Handoff. McCaffrey is going to get thrown backwards for a gain of about 2. Just no miscues in this part of the field. Just whatever you do, no miscues in this part of the field. 0. It would be interesting. Are the Niners going to open up the play action game here, or are we going to give it back to McCaffrey? I would say just get him out in the flat for a check down is what I would do. Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. Takes it. Purdy looks, fires. He's got his guy. That is going to be, I think that's Kyle Juszczyk. Yeah, that is Kyle Juszczyk. It's a gain of about 4. We're going to have 3rd and short. Yeah, Austin Pleasant's getting a start in for Trent Williams, and the rest of the offensive line's the same. Colt McKivitz has been playing some great football. Drake Rendell's been playing great. Pooty's not been playing all that great, and then Spencer Burford in for left guard, just doing Spencer Burford things. Mid. There you go. That's a breakdown of today's offensive line. 3rd and a short 3. Purdy takes the snap. Brock back to throw. Purdy to the air, and it's going to be incomplete. I thought Jennings got pushed there. But no penalty comes in. Reek Woolen on coverage, and that's going to be 3-0 for the Niners. All right, here we go. I mean, 4th and 3. Thomas Morstead. We need a good punt from you, brother. Morstead going to send it away. And it's going to be caught at the 40 on his knees, 39. And Shaheed getting up to about slightly still inside their own territory. Up to about the 49, though. It's Rashid Shaheed. Penalty comes in, though, on the play. Penalty on the play. Let's see. No! Face mask on the Niners! Come on. So that's going to set them up at the 36. Great field position. Great field position. Come on, man. Come on. Duke survived a road test at Florida State. I forgot that they even played. Duke won by 4 points. All right, 0-0. Seattle's got the ball back. Let me slide this thing back to the Seahawks. Such an ugly logo, Seattle. So bad. How do they make a logo look like that and still think it's okay to be on television? All right, let's go. Let's go, defense. I'll take that opening drive. I mean, it was tiring for sure, and it wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, they did not score any points. So, at the end of the day, they did not score any points there. I will live with it. Do we have anything else on right now as we're just waiting for this game to come back on? We have it with Peyton and Eli. Really not much at all, honestly. All right, let's go. Let's go. 5:52 to go in the first. Seattle's got the ball at the 35, at the Niners 35, after the face mask and not a great pump by Thomas Morstead. So here we go, I guess. Darnold, under center. Barner goes in motion. Walker in the backfield. They're going to hand to Kenneth Walker, and he gets about 3 yards. Gets about 3 yards. What's your thoughts on Arkansas college basketball? They had a big win against Texas Tech, and today they had a big win against Tennessee. Oh, they ended up beating Tennessee. Wow. I think Arkansas is a good team. They got a lot of firepower at the guard position. They got a lot of firepower at the guard position. They got good freshmen, they got good older guys, they got a great coach. That's a team that I could see winning a lot of games in March. Darnold looking, finds JSN to the air, but amazing coverage. Not amazing coverage. Good tackling by Renardo Green to force him out. And it's going to be 3rd and about 2. That's his first catch. It's a gain of 5 for Jason. All right, so another third down. Another third down. Come on, man. From the 27-yard line, under center Darnold. Cup goes in motion. Darnold is going to take the snap. Going to hand it off. Charbonnet, right side, big hole. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Seattle. Huge run for the Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet. Yikes. Got around the right side and just walked right in for a touchdown. At least the Niners are going to have good field position to start, so that's a bonus, but... Yeah, I mean, he just faked like he was going to the right, made a move to the outside, and he was gone. Yep. Nobody on the entire Niners defense on the left side, pretty much. And then he broke the Malik Mustafa tackle, and yep, right in. Touchdown. Extra point. Good. All right, 7-0 Seattle. It is all good. Do not worry about it, man. Do not worry about it. All good. Ted McMillan ended the season with 1,000 receiving yards, and he can still add more if they do end up making the playoffs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. All right, 7-0 Seattle. The good thing about this start, though, I will say the good thing about the start is the defense got a nice red zone stop. And also, the offense really has not had the ball to work with any space at all. I mean, started at the. I'll get to it in a second, but the Niners started at the 4 yard line and got about 8 yards. So not horrible. And then also, the Niners do receive to begin in the second half as well. SF. Zach Charbonnet's got 12 rushing touchdowns this season. I honestly did not realize that he's having a big season. I really did not realize he's having that big of a season. All right, into the end zone. Brian Robinson Jr. takes a knee, and here comes the Niners offense. Here we go. I view this as the first offensive drive of this game. Kind of. Not really. Mike Macdonald is 14-2 on the road in his first 2 years as the Seahawks head coach. George Seifert of the Niners, 1989-1990, 16-0. All right, Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. 4:29 to go in the first. We start from the 35. Brock takes the snap, hands this thing off. McCaffrey stumbling forward for a yard. Gain of 2. All right, 2nd and 8. Let's go. 2nd and 8. 4 minutes to go in the first. From the 37-yard line. Purdy and shotgun. Back to his left, McCaffrey. Jennings goes in motion. Purdy takes the snap. Back to throw. Purdy looks, steps up. Purdy goes down as he's running away from it. And it's going to be a loss of 2. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Let's get the play action game going. Come on. Get the play action game going. That's Derek Hall with the sack. Niners need Trent. 39. Shotgun. Purdy takes it. Back to throw. Purdy pressured. Steps up. Finds Jennings. Jennings. Not going to have it. It's going to be 4th and a yard. You got to imagine the offense is going to stay out here, right? You got to imagine the offense is going to stay out here, right? We're going to punt. What's going on, Caden? Welcome into the stream. Bucks got a huge win today. Keeps their season alive. That's good. But, yeah, it's going to be a Niners punt here. Yep, Thomas Morstead out there to punt it away. Morstead sends that ball away. Pin him inside the 10. That is a horrible punt. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be down to, the 18-yard line? That is not a good punt. This is such a bad start. Such a bad start. Come on, man. Come on, man. We all know what to do right now. Steph and Jimmy, good to go for the Warriors game tonight. Let's go. Can't believe Ricky Pearsall is out tonight. Ricky Spears. Well, this is yeah. We need Ricky, man. Time to move on from Ricky. I love Ricky, but he just misses too many games. All right, let's go. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Karma? Welcome into the stream. Niners down 7-0 to start. Kind of an ugly start. See, the thing about this is like, and I'm not going to jump to conclusions because the Niners are losing this game. But like, if we do end up losing this game, we're going to play either the Bears or Eagles in a wild card game. That's not going to be easy at all. It's just not going to be easy. Not going to be easy one little bit. All right, let's go. So Seattle's going to start from the 18. Under center, Sam Darnold. Back in the backfield is Kenneth Walker. I formation. Darnold takes it. Darnold hands it. This is Walker up the middle. Kenneth Walker to the 30. Kenneth Walker, big gain all the way down to the 39-yard line. Gain of 21 for Kenneth Walker. They're averaging 8 yards a carry to start. 8 yards a carry. 8 yards a carry. $20-yard gain. Under center. Darnold from the 38. Walker in the backfield. Hands. Walker, right side. Gonna make a man miss. This time goes nowhere. There we go, defense. There we go. Eric Hendricks makes the tackle. Clay Kubiak's the offensive coordinator for Seattle. He was a former Niner coordinator, too. Former Niner. Yep, with the Niners in 2023. Darnold in shotgun. Back to his right is Charbonnet. 2nd and 9. A minute and 5 to go. Darnold takes it. Fires. Darnold has got JSN. First down to midfield. Gain of 11. No, I'm concerned right now, and I'm watching from this Niners defense. This is really worrying. This is really worrying from the 50. And again, it's not even as much about this game. It's just more about going into the playoffs. I'm worried, man. Darnold's going to hand it off. Charbonnet. Charbonnet gets spun down with a gain of a yard. I'm really concerned, though, what I'm seeing from this Niners defense. I'm really concerned with what I'm seeing from this Niners defense. All right, clock's going to wind down in the first quarter. Down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Darnold in their center. Darnold is going to let it go down. Oh, wait, we got a false start. Let's see. Oh, it's a false start on Seattle as the quarter winds down. There we go. That's nice to end the quarter with. That is nice to end the quarter with. Well, that's great. We'll take that. That's it for the first quarter. Well, wow. It's alive for the Bucks, man. Let's go. Brad Warner telling his teammates that he's targeting a divisional return. Can't with this guy, man. Oh, okay. Let's go. Come on. What's going on, man? You're here. Welcome into the stream. Niners down 7 early. Not going great, but we're here. We're ready. Attacking whatever comes this way. 2nd and 15 for the Niners, not for me. I mean, I'm not on the Niners. But yeah. Let's go. So 2nd and 15. The Niners just have to get stops. Like, I'm not worried about the offense at all. The offense is amazing. But it's about the defense for me. And everybody. Because this defense has to get stops. The Niners aren't doing anything if they don't. Hot there. He was giving hard count to try and draw the Niners off for 5, but they ended up false starting. All right, Darnold in shotgun. JSN to his left. JSN in the backfield. And you have to imagine he's going to be involved on this play. You have to imagine. Darnold back to throw. Darnold looks. He fires for JSN. Makes the catch. Breaks a tackle. Wait, no, he stepped out of bounds, right? Okay, touchdown Seattle, but he had to have stepped out of bounds before. Yeah. All right. Jackson Smith-Njigba just took that ball all the way. Let's just make sure he stepped out. Oh my God. There he goes. Yep, first down. Wow, so it's gonna be a first down after all that. I thought he stepped out of bounds, but he actually got a first down. At least it's not a touchdown. From the 37 now, under center. Back in the backfield, Charbonnet going to hand this thing off. Right side, Charbonnet makes a cut. Charbonnet first down, Seattle. I'm so tired of watching this already. I can't even watch this already. This is already getting out of hand. Who am I pulling for? Pulling for the Niners. Of course the Niners. Of course the Niners. I'm already getting so tired of watching this, dude. This is already getting so bad. Just can't make a tackle. Can't get a stop. From the 26-yard line, 7-0 Seahawks. Feels like it should be 21-0 Seahawks at this rate that we're going at. Under center, Darnold fakes the pitch, gonna roll. Darnold gonna step up. Darnold pressure. Darnold gonna roll. Darnold gonna fire. Incomplete. See, when the Niners get pressure, this team's so good, so scary. But the pressure just has not been there, though. The pressure just has not been there. From the 26-yard line, under center, Darnold, Walker in the backfield. Watch, they're just going to hand this ball off, and it's going to be a first down. Hand, Walker, right side! I lied! Nowhere to go! Lost of 4, Sam Okeananu. There we go. Sam got the pressure there. You love to see it. Now this crowd's got to get loud. Now this crowd has got to get loud. So now, from the 30-yard line, I mean, they're still in the huddle, and they break that with like 8 seconds. 5 on the snap clock. 3rd and 14 with 3. Darnold, now Walker motions. Darnold gets it off. Throw into the backfield. Walker, please make a tackle. Yes, there we go. There we go, Upton Stout. Tackle for a gain of nothing, and it's going to bring on about a 48-yard field goal. 48-yard field goal. Here we go. Try to pick up more yards, but no, Upton Stout played that very well. Upton Stout played that. He went right through it. Oh my gosh. 47-yarder, Jason Myers. I call him Mr. Automatic. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. Oh, I just jinxed it. I jinxed it. It's no good. I jinxed it, but it's a good thing for the Niners. Another possession where they come out with nothing. I just called him Mr. Automatic. I just called him Mr. Automatic as well. I literally say Mr. Automatic. No, that's a crazy jinx. That is a crazy jinx. All right, I'm going to refill this water really quickly. Refill the water. Here we go. Water refill. All right, well, I mean, Niners get lucky there, and he missed it, and I jinxed it, so we will roll with it. The jinx. The jinx is hilarious. The jinx is hilarious. Put a drive together, man. Put a drive together. That's what you got to do at this point. Put a drive together. Put a drive together. All right, here we go. It starts from the 37. Purdy, quick throw, caught. Kittle with a blocker out in front. Kittle fighting for a gain of 6. Not a bad start here. What's going on, Red? I didn't know you were going to be live for this game. Oh yeah, I was going to be live. I mentioned earlier, a few days ago, that I had 2 stream dates today, so I should have maybe put out a post for people, but yeah, we are here. Biggest game of the season, and I'm going to be live for every game here on out too, so you can count on me being live. You can count on me being live from here on out. Could be 3 games, could be 4 games. This could be the second to last game. 2nd and 4 from the 43. Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. Takes the snap. Purdy looks. Jump past the McCaffrey. Finally a first down and into Seattle territory. Finally a first down. Purdy's not gone play action and let one rip though, which is kind of surprising. He has not gone play action. All right, so we got 11:20 to go in the second. Christian McCaffrey this season, Needs 101 receiving yards to get 1,000 receiving yards. Another his second 1,000 season. This is a play action throw. He's gonna look, gonna find Jennings. That is a hell of a tackle by Tariq Woolen. Damn. That is an amazing tackle. It's gonna be a loss of a yard for Juwan. But yeah, he became the first player in NFL history to ever have 2,000 seasons. Hopefully he can do it. Hopefully he can do it right now. Today's the day, man. Yeah, good tackle by Tariq Woolen. Purdy and Chuck, and CMC to his right. Brock from the 50. Takes the snap, back to throw. Purdy looks, Purdy pressured, he fires. And that's going to be incomplete looking for Jennings. And is Juwan Jennings hurt? Juwan Jennings down on the ground. He's going to get up. He's fine. That was a hard hit. That was a hard hit by Logan Thomas, man. Oh, that's a tough fall for Juwan. He hit the ground really hard there. All right, well, here we go. 3rd and 11. You've got to go play action and open it up. I know they got to get secondary. You have to do it. This is Kendrick Bourne to Marcus Robinson territory. Purdy alone in shotgun. Purdy takes the snap. Purdy back to throw. Purdy gonna step up. Purdy gonna run. Purdy to the right side. Brock is gonna be short, but it's gonna be enough to go for it. The Niners offense, I'm 99% positive is going to stay out there. It's going to be 4th and a yard. 4th and a yard. If it is like exactly a yard, QB sneak it. If not, you're going to roll out, find George Kittle, get him one-on-one with the linebacker. Whoa. 4th and 7 or less, go. ESPN analytics need to chill. Nah, if this was 4th and 6 and we're in field goal range, I'm kicking the field goal. Not going for it. Come on. Yeah, quiet. Let Purdy hear it. Quiet. From the 39, and we're going to have a challenge flag throw. Wait, what would the challenge be? What's the challenge for? What will the challenge be for? He's challenging the spot of the ball? Okay. And? I want to see this right here. I mean, Purdy has that. Oh. He stepped out. Nah, that's a smart challenge. I mean, it'd be 4th and 3. All right, 4th and a yard. Here we go from the 39. It should be like in between the 40 and 41. But I'm taking it. I'm not arguing it. Here we go. Purdy under center. Kittle goes in motion. Play action. Purdy pressured. Incomplete. Incomplete. Horrible play call. Niners get nothing out of it. Niners get nothing out of it. That was a really bad play call, man. That was a really bad play call. Niners have done nothing in this game, man. Man, oh man. Let's go. He's happy. Yeah, he probably is happy. Probably is happy. But, it is what it is. Niners offense can't really do anything. I just don't like the play call there, man. You know they're going to bring pressure. You know it's going to happen. I don't like the play call. Really do not like the play call there. Do not like that play call by the Niners. Seahawks defense is really killing us right now. Seahawks defense is killing us, Alex. It's killing us. It is really hurting us. 49ers got a first down. Everybody goes crazy. Come on, man. Seahawks have it back. Seahawks have the football back. They've got 111 more total yards than the Niners do so far in this game. The Seahawks still have Russell Wilson. This game will be over already. Sam Darnold back to throw. Darnold to the air. Finds JSN wide open to the 42-yard line. Niners defense just can't stop it. Niners defense just can't stop it. That's such a good throw by Sam Darnold, too. See, the one thing that's hurt the Niners so much in this game that's not on the defense is the offensive line. Seahawks defensive line. It's just been too much pressure. Trent Williams, man. Trent Williams, man. From the 42, Darnold going to hand it off. Left side, Charbonnet gonna get a yard. I just don't like this. Just don't like this. I can't trust this defense right now as we speak enough to get a stop on 2nd and 9 or 3rd and 4 or whatever it is. It's different if it's like 3rd and 17. Even like 3rd and 17, I still would have faith that the Seahawks could get it. But like, I just don't have the faith right now. I really don't. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Under center, Darnold. Walker in the backfield. They hand to Walker. Walker. Okay, I mean, here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 4. It's going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. This is where the Niners defense can get a gutty stop and prove that they are elite. Not elite, just prove that they can stop the Seahawks offense. A lot to prove right here on this play. A lot to prove on this play right here. From the 36-yard line, it's 3rd and a long 4. 3rd and a short 4. Darnold in shotgun. Walker far off to his left. Sam Darnold is gonna take the snap. Back to throw. Niners bring pressure. Steps up. He escapes and he runs for a first down. Niners had him right there, but he got away. First down, Sam Darnold. Good play call by Robert Saleh. The defense just couldn't execute. Just couldn't execute. D. Winters is down grabbing his ankle. What? I'm sorry, what did you just say? D. Winters is down grabbing his ankle. How does he not? How does he lose this challenge? Steph is cleared to play tonight. Cool. Student sections, current power rankings. Duke 1, UNC 2, NC State 3. Valid. D. Winters is injured. Yeah, it really cannot get any worse. Really cannot get any worse. Do we have any immediate Twitter updates? Let's see. Do we have any immediate Twitter updates? D. Winters. All right, he's gonna go into the medical tent. He looks like he's okay. Bad news for Seahawks bad news for Seahawks offense. D. Winters is down. That's good news for the Seahawks offense. How is D. Winters bad? Best linebacker on this team with Fred out. From the 31 now, under center Sam Darnold. Back in the backfield, Kenneth Walker. Darnold takes the snap, hands it off. Walker up the middle, gain of 6. Kenneth Walker lost his shoe. What's going on, Carmen? What's going on? Come on, run defense. Niners offense, regardless, has got to score on this next possession. From the 25-yard line, Darnold under center, back in the backfield, Walker. Darnold takes the snap, hands it off, right side, Walker. Another first down. It's a gain of 5. A flag does come in, though. But I think it... No! An offensive holding! It's holding on Seattle. It's going to go against Gray Zabel, their first-round rookie from this last year. I really thought that was going to go against the Niners. Handoff. But no, they're going to give that one to Gray Zabel. Yeah, he just tackled Tatum Bethune right there. Can't believe another injury to the Niners linebackers. One of 12 rookies to start every single game this year, Gray Zabel. 18th pick, that's what he was, out of North Dakota State. 2nd and 11 from the 32. Darnold takes the snap, back to throw, gonna fire. It's gonna be caught. That is going to be Barner, I believe. It's gonna be a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. We're gonna have 3rd and mid, and now the Niners defense has to get a stop. Honestly, if I'm Robert Saleh, I'm bringing the full house. I am bringing the full house. I'm blitzing 6 or 7 guys here. If I'm the Niners defense, I'm blitzing 6 or 7 guys here. One-on-one coverage. Get after Sam Darnold. Make him make a play. Make him make a play. 3rd and 6. The Niners show blitz here. And Darnold's in shotgun. Let's see. The Niners are bringing 5. Darnold has to fire. JSN incomplete. And the Niners are going to get a stop. There we go. They had him in the end zone. Darnold floated that ball up a lot. That was good defense, actually. That was really good defense. And it's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be a field goal attempt for Seattle. There we go. Yeah, Najigba had that. It was underthrown, though, and Jair Brown came over. All right, it is so windy. A 45-yarder for Jason Myers. He already missed from 47, and again, this wind is insane right now. Snap is good, hold is good, and it is good. Okay, whatever. That's a fluke. He's ass still. Doesn't matter. 10-0. Nothing Seahawks. One of these two teams is going to have a bye next week. One of these teams is going to be on bye next week, and it's looking like it. No, I'm kidding. Niners have the ball with 5 minutes and get it. The Niners could double up on points right here and take the lead. I mean, I'd be good with a touchdown and field goal, too. Preferably a field goal here than a touchdown to open up the half. Steph, Jimmy, Jonathan Kuminga, all questionable tonight. Sounds like Steph and Jimmy are going to play. Kuminga won't play. At least not a touchdown. I know. It is still points, but I'm happy it's not a touchdown. It's not bad. It's a 10-point game. We have the ball. We get it to start in the second half. This is not bad. It could be better, though. Incentives to watch. Kendrick Bourne can hit an incentive. Rico Dowdle. Please, guys. Please, please, please. John Ball's free throw form is unique. Clank, clank, clank. Can't believe UCF upset Kansas today. Winner gets the 1 seed. If the Seahawks lose, they will be the 5 seed. If the Niners lose, we could be the 5 or 6 seed. I am just praying. Fingers crossed. If the Niners lose this game, the Bears will take care of business tomorrow, and we will play them in the wild card. I don't want to play the Eagles. I said I'll be okay with it in some of my comment sections, but I'd be fine with it. That kick goes out of bounds, and a penalty's going to fly in. There we go. It's going to give the Niners slightly better field position. Yep, Niners could play Saturday, Sunday, Monday, anytime, man. Anytime, man. If we do play in the 4-5 game or the 3-6 game, then it would be, so if you play in the 3-6 game, it would be Sunday night likely. If you play in the 4-5 game, it'd be Monday night. Or we could play a day game on Sunday. I'd be down for that too. Just not a morning game. That's not happening. Purdy back to throw. Pressure. Check down. Kittle! Gonna lose 6 yards. No. Cooper Flay got a technical. Oh, flagrant. Yeah. There's only one technical, but 6-yard loss on the play. Oh my god, man. No. From the 34-yard line, Purdy takes the snap. Purdy looking. Purdy fires. It's going to be complete to McCaffrey. But what? A gain of 5? Still going to be 3rd and 10 or 11. It's still going to be 3rd and long. It's still, 3rd and 10 here. More like 3rd and 11. Purdy and shotgun with a back line of 2's right, McCaffrey. Brock is going to take it. Purdy's going to look. Pressured. Purdy's got to step up and fire! Jennings! First down. Moves the chains. Finally a first down. Second of the game. Second first down of the game. Finally, man. Do you want... Wait, what? I've got no idea what you're saying, Caden. No idea. Hey, we'll take the first down, though. Second of the game. Please, more of that. First passing first down of the game, too, I believe, right? Please, play action right here. Purdy is going to hand it off. Robinson, left side. Brian Robinson Jr. A spark here. That's going to get out 5 or 6. Not bad. I will take that any day of the week. I will take that any day of the week. Second and 4. A gain of 6. If the Niners can get into field goal range and kick a field goal and make this a one-possession game going into halftime, with Seattle not being able to get it back, that is perfect. From the 40, a touchdown would be way better, though. Purdy gonna go play action, pressure, jump pass, caught by Kittle, and a first down! What a play by Purdy! But still, I feel like I can't avoid the fact that this Niners offensive line is looking horrible. Niners offensive line is looking really bad. Looking, Kittle with the catch, turns, Woolen misses a tackle. Reek Woolen's never been good, man. Purdy took a shot there, too. From the 37. Don't snap this ball again. Do not snap it. Let it go to the 2-minute warning. And we hit the 2-minute warning. There we go. All right, 2 minutes to go from the 37, 1st and 10. Come on, man. Breaking news, Nikola Jokic will miss. Oh, wait, that was already posted. Will miss at least 6 to 8 weeks with being diagnosed with an injury. Let's see. Did Shams post it? Jokic he'll miss at least 4 weeks.
David, I'm told Nikola Jokic's hyperextended knee also has a bone bruise. But like you said, all in all, a major sigh of relief for the Nuggets. Jokic has avoided season-ending injury. All of his ligaments are intact. He will be back this season. He's going to be reevaluated after 1 month. His rehab, I'm told, will consist of rest and treatment. This is someone that's been as durable as they come. He's played 69-plus games in all.
Yeah, he's been very durable every year. There's this girl named Junko and Fruta, and she got, or Furutu, and she got essay for 44 days in a row. What? Whoa. What are you saying? What are you saying? Niners getting the hang of it. Yeah, look, the offenses look better on this drive, but still, it's not enough for me until it's a touchdown. Not enough for me until it's a touchdown. 10-0. With how bad the Niners have played in this half, it is so nice to think about the fact that this is still completely a football game. Nowhere close to over. Look her up. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe later. Come on, man. Hey, let's go Niners. Let's go 49ers. It's gruesome. Wait, what? Wait. What are you guys trying to say? This is something you guys know about. Wait, is this something that Is this something that happened at your school, Caden, or is this something else? Wait, I'm kind of confused what you guys are talking about. I'm kind of confused what you guys are talking. I'll look it up later. I'll look it up later. Not now. Not now. I'll look it up later because yeah, I don't want to see anything gruesome while watching the stream. Not in the mood to see anything gruesome right now. All right, here we go. Purdy under center, back in the backfield. McCaffrey from the 37. Seahawks have one timeout. Niners have all three. Handoff. CMC gets about 3. We have 2nd and 7. Oh, Japan in 1988. Oh, it's a murder. Oh. I was kind of lost what you tried saying a second ago. I was kind of lost by that. All right. I'll look it up later, I guess, but yeah, definitely not now. Jerry Rice, 1,281 career receptions in 49ers history. George Kittle just passed T.O. for second, 593. Purdy and shotgun. Hands it off. Oh, it's a fake! That's a flea flicker! Purdy! Back to McCaffrey! Near a first down. I thought that was going to have way more than that. It's going to be 3rd and short, but, I mean, a flea flicker. It was to Kittle to McCaffrey. Back to Purdy. I thought Purdy was going to take a shot right there, but no, not much there. I'll see you later. Maybe not during halftime, but D. Winters is limping off the field, man. This is not good. From the 30, Purdy and shotgun. CMC, okay, Purdy alone in shotgun. 4 receiver spread. Stacked in an extra offensive lineman. Purdy looks. Purdy pressured. Purdy gonna run. Tripped up in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Nwosu with the stop. 1:09. Timeout Seattle. And the Niners are gonna have to kick a field goal here. All right, let's see it. Are we going to stay out there? Please kick it. Please kick it. Please kick the field goal. I'm not lying. Please kick the field goal. Please kick the field goal. I genuinely do not want the Niners to go for it right now. Please kick the field goal. No, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Oh, no! Okay, Eddie's coming out there. Thank you. Kick the field goal. I'd rather just try it because we might even have 3 later down the line in this half if we don't get it. We might as well. A 48-yarder, but now he has to make this. That's the thing. It's not quite as windy right now. A 48-yarder to get the Niners on the board. Good snap, good hold, and it is drilled! Eddie Pinheiro! Finally on the board. Finally. It's only 3, but I will take the points. Thank you. Finally, points. Come on, man. This guy's wearing a 49ers Sam Darnold jersey. Miami, Ohio is now 15-0 after they survive against Akron. All right, Eddie Pinheiro gonna kick this thing away. Now the defense just has to stop him on this 1-minute drill. Return, Shaheed to the 30, to the 35. Not a bad return. At least it takes some time off the clock. Exactly a minute to go. You have to imagine they're at least going to come out of this with 3. The way their offense has been playing. Oh no. D. Winters questionable to return with an ankle injury. Questionable to return with a left ankle injury. Sam Darnold, 9 of 12 tonight, 89 yards. In shotgun, back to his right. It's Charbonnet. Darnold is going to take the snap. He's back to throw. Niners bring pressure, steps up, and Darnold goes down. Second sack of the night. That is Sam Okiananu. There we go. Pressure, come on. What's going on, Lakers for life? How are you doing? How was your New Year, by the way? Unfortunately, didn't get to watch some of the fireworks because it was raining. My New Year's was pretty good. Thanks for asking. I didn't really watch many fireworks. There's not too many fireworks around here. I'm also not the biggest fan of fireworks, just because they scare my dog and stuff, and I hate stuff that scares my dog. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good though. Thanks for asking. Darnold looking, gets it out to Barner, and Barner is going to get up to the 39, but now with 14 seconds and 13 and 12, 11, 10, the Niners are going to come out of this not allowing any points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime. Halftime. Wow. Wow, it is halftime. I'm surprised they didn't even try getting anything there. Niners receive in the second half. I think we'll be back at 6:41 Pacific time. It's halftime. Down by 7 with the football. I'm not mad at it, man. But it isn't holding up long enough. 49ers have to go play action more. Should be winning by more points. Defense came up big when we needed it. Down Down 10-3 but receive in the second half. Not horrible at all. Not horrible. Yeah, we get the ball in the second half, Red. That is huge. And down by 7? That I can live with that. I can live with that. It's time to use the bathroom, though. Gotta use the bathroom. Oh, man. Man, oh. Alright, it's halftime. I got my halftime cookie. Let's go. been a tradition. The last 3 streams at halftime, I've gotten a cookie. We're ready, man. We're ready. Frame at tight end and let him run. Hey, Jason Tatum at tight end, man. Hopefully, Panthers get in the playoffs. Want to see new teams. I agree with you. And also, like, if we end up as the 5 seed, I'd rather play the Panthers than the Bucks. Let's go. So we need a touchdown. Yeah, we need a touchdown drive to open up. Touchdown drive to open up the hat would be huge. Our starting rookie Tatum, Bethune, and Eric Collins, who was on the practice squad and got elevated for this game. Eric Collins, man, he made a tackle. That was nice, but what's he really doing? What's he really doing? D Winters has got to be out there. D Winters has got to be out there. Give me. How about Andrew Simpson? Give me Andrew Simpson at linebacker in this game. He would cook. Anybody, man. Linebacker so beat up. If I was Giannis, what do you want out of the Bucks? If I'm Giannis, like we obviously don't know what Giannis is thinking right now. Not even his agent does. He could ask for a trade at any time, but I would say yes because Milwaukee's not a good team, right? It's not. It's not like they have injuries and they're gonna be back. Like they're at their full strength right now, and they're still a playing team, probably at best, I would say. And then the East is just gonna get healthier, and the only way Giannis can win a championship this year and probably next year as well is if number one he demands to the front office, I will leave if you don't trade for another star. Or 2, I'm going to ask for a trade. I think that is the only thing. Giannis wants to win. Giannis wants to win. I think that by the time this year ends and going into the offseason, he will either have asked for a trade or asked for the Bucks front office to trade for a superstar. That's what I think is going to happen. But if I was Giannis, I would want him for sure. We know Giannis loves Milwaukee, though. We know he loves Milwaukee, so it'll be interesting. Tomorrow night, Sunday Night Football, Ravens and Steelers. Huge game, man. Bang, bang, boom, boom. None again, boom. Iced up, dipped in the red and gold. Boom, boom. Greg Papa back in the booth after beating cancer. Round of applause for Greg Papa, man. Love to see it. Man, oh man. Today is the day. Today is the day. The 1 seed. This would be the third 1 seed that I've experienced in my lifetime. That's kind of crazy. Or when I've been a fan, this would be the third 1 seed. 2019, 2020, 2023, 24, and it would be 2025, 26. Be very sweet. It would be very sweet. A lot of work to do, though, in the second half, man. And it's all going to start with that first drive out of the half. All going to start with that first drive out of the half. I got to close this door. Can't stand when that door isn't closed. I hear all the noise, man. All right, let's go. We are back. We are back here, everybody. Second half starts in 3 minutes. I said 6:41. Wait, no, I said 6. Yeah, I said 6:41. I'm definitely off on that start time. I'm definitely off on that start time, man. Definitely off. All right, let's go. Let's go. Do you want to see the Steelers in the playoffs? Because we know how they perform in the playoffs. Yes, we do. Go Ravens and Lamar. No, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. I am rooting for the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson tomorrow night. I think that, number one, it would be a lot more interesting to see the Ravens in the playoffs. Forget them making it every year. I just think that, as of right now, Baltimore is still the better team. They got a better roster. They got a better quarterback. They got a better defense, in my opinion, honestly, which is a hot take, too. The Steelers overpaid. They got a better run game. With DK Metcalf out, I think they got better receivers too. They just have a better team, and I don't see how they lose tomorrow night. I get it's in Pittsburgh, but I'm riding with the Ravens, man. The Ravens are a better team. I think the Ravens win tomorrow night like 27-16 or something, 27-17. I think the Ravens take care of business. They get it done. They go in as the 4 seed. Baltimore ends up hosting, I believe, the Houston Texans. I think they beat Houston. Actually, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see how it all shapes out. We'll see how it all shapes out. Come on. At least Purdy's not a bad game because this is technically Monday Night Football. I know it's Saturday Night Football, but still, this is a Monday Night Football show. It's a Monday Night Football program. Everything about this is Monday Night Football besides the fact that it's not being played on Monday night. But yeah, I would love to see the Ravens over the Steelers. That would be great. That would really be great. All right, Niners offense is going to start here. The kickoff from Seattle. The kickoff from Seattle. I'm going to adjust this. Third quarter. Bobbled by Brian Robinson Jr. And we're going to start at the 12-yard line. Oh my God. 12-yard line. Why? Here we go. Let's go. I gotta close that again. All right, Purdy starts with a handoff. McCaffrey up the middle. Gain of 5. Gain of 5. I can't believe that the Niners were about to start in the third quarter. A little bit of momentum, I would say, and then double bobbled on the return. And instead of starting from like the 30 or 35-yard line, or giving yourselves a chance at a huge return, you bobble it twice and start at the 12-yard line. Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his left from the 17. Brock takes the snap. Hands this thing off again. McCaffrey can't break the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Third and 4, this is a big play. You cannot go 3 and out to start. Please don't go 3 and out to start. Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. Robinson goes in motion. Purdy takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure. Purdy steps up. Purdy delivers downfield. It's going to be caught! Brian, no! DeMarcus Robinson with the catch. I don't know why I said Brian Robinson. That looked like it was going to be out of bounds, but I think the Seahawks defender was able to keep his feet in bounds. What a throw by Brock Purdy, though. Purdy steps up. Purdy fires. Let's watch this route by DeMarcus Robinson. Robinson working, stops on a dime, and that's a catch. Easily a catch. I think he was going to be in bounds no matter what, though. Under center. Play action. Purdy. Fires short McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got the catch. It's going to be a gain of about 7 or 8. So it's not bad, but as like a Niners fan, and I know other Niners fans watching this game are saying the same thing. Wanting the same thing. I'm waiting for the huge 35, 40-yard pass in the air, not just like a check down and a run. I mean, I'm waiting for that too, but I'm waiting for the deep play action throw from Purdy. It has to come, right? Can't believe we've not gone to it at all. Play action again. Check down. Kittle. First down. Gain of 4. Moves the chains. Kittle's not done much, but that's big right there. Not done much, but that's a good gain right there. All right, so Kittle's got 4 targets, 4 receptions, 9 yards. He had that loss of 6. You got to remember that too. Purdy and shotgun. Brian Robinson Jr. to his right. Under 12 to go in the third. From the 42. Brock. Juszczyk goes in motion. Purdy takes it. Hands it. Robinson. Up the middle. Gain of about 3. I'm not mad at it. It could be better. It could be a gain of 8. Could be a touchdown. Could be a house call. Could be a gain of 60. But still, I like how the Niners are trying to get out and get ahead of the Seahawks here. And I don't mean trying to beat the Seahawks I just mean trying to get the big first down plays here and trying to just establish it. Trying to go slower. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm saying. That kind of made no sense at all. Kind of made no sense at all. Yeah. Maybe I just don't know ball. Under center, Purdy from the 45. Purdy with Robinson to the backfield, takes the snap. Play action, steps up. Purdy's going to get sacked. And I was completely wrong on what I just said. Derek Hall again. This offensive line is so pathetic. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Purdy is going to take the snap. They're blitzing. Purdy looking. Purdy firing. No one there. Punt. Punt right here, Thomas Morstead. On fourth and 13, it's going to be caught by Shaheed to the 18, 20, 25, 30. Rashid Shaheed to the 36-yard line. Damn. Cannot stop sneezing. We aren't even trying to get Christian McCaffrey the ball. Come on, man. Come on, man. Seahawks defense is just, yeah, Seahawks defense is killing us, Red. Look at this guy be talking. The Niners just dropped 42 on the Bears defense last week. I was so wrong about the outcome of this game. Stop calling me. I don't want to. What? What do you want?
You want to watch the Steelers game with me tomorrow?
Do I want to watch the Steelers game with you tomorrow? I'll think about it. I'll think about it with the Niners game.
What? Why?
I
still think Niners are going to win. I'm watching so far.
Well, the offense can't do anything.
Watch. I guarantee you, Sam Darnold's going to do something really retarded.
All right, maybe. I'll see. I'll text you.
Or you can invite anyone else over you want. I mean, you're going to see me. This Steelers game is going to determine my mood about football for until the start of next year.
I mean, it is the start of this year, so that would be a full year away pretty much.
No, like, if we lose this game, I'm going to crash out and literally have PTSD for the rest of my life.
I mean, it would be a Steelers type thing to do, go 9-8.
I feel like they're about to go 9. No, they're about to go 9-8. I actually knew they were going to lose. I knew the second they lost to Green Bay 1, I immediately knew they were going to lose to Cleveland.
Yeah,
because I knew that was the.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Left the door wide open.
Know. I feel like if DK Metcalf was playing, I'd be very confident in the Steelers winning. Because that's why they won last time, because they threw only a Metcalf, and he had almost.
Nah, DK Metcalf being out is what kind of kills you guys. All right. I'll call you back later. Game's about to be back on. All right. And there you go. That is my special Steelers friend. All right, from the 42, back to throw, looking. Darnold has got Walker, gain of about 2. Eric Hendricks makes the tackle. Would love to see him have a big play right here. Would love to see it. Would absolutely love to see it. 9:40 to go in the third. Purdy, or no, not Purdy. Sam Darnold in shotgun from the 39 with a back lined up to his left. It's Kenneth Walker. Darnold. And now he goes in motion. Darnold is going to take the snap. He's back to throw. Niners bringing pressure. He has to find his guy Walker with the blocker out in front. First down in the Niners territory. So close to getting to Darnold. Last second, just flings it out. And it's a catch and a first down. Man, oh man. Now at the Niners 48. Darnold under center. 8:50 to go in the third. You cannot allow a touchdown here. Pitch to the right. Walker. Blocker out in front. Walker. Still going. And he gets 8. Maybe even got 9. Can't with this defense. From the 40, now it's 2nd and 2. Under center. Darnold, Walker in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Walker. Okay, there we go. Malik Mustafa. Nowhere to go there. We're going to have 3rd and 2. Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop. Don't know what else to say. Josh Jones in, starting for Charles Cross. Guy's hurt. Josh Jones. The offensive linemen look bored. They don't have anybody to block, man. They don't have anything to block. Warriors game starts soon. Hopefully the Warriors can win. Hopefully the Warriors can win. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The 49ers come back and win this game. They will have home field advantage the entire playoffs with a chance at a Super Bowl in San Francisco. They would never have to play on the road again. Fred Warner chilling in the booth, man. That's cool, but it'd be nice if the Niners could win. Let's go. Come on. I need the 1 seed. We need it, Red. Come on. 3rd and 2. Can the defense get off the field right here? From the 40, it'd be a very long field goal attempt. I would assume they'd go for it. Under center. They're just going to hand this thing off to Charbonnet. I'm sure of it. They're just going to hand it off to Charbonnet. Yep, they do. In the backfield. And he can't get around the tackles. Huge loss of 3. There we go, defense. And are they going to go for it? That's the question. It's the Amador Lenore. They would have picked that up if it was Charlie Cross. Loss of 5 on the play. 4th and 7. Amador Lenore, man. Big time tackle. There we go, Demo. Come on. 4th and 7. It's going to be a punt for Seattle. That is a huge defensive play for the Niners. Punt sent away. This is where the energy's at. Fair caught by Sky Moore at the 8-yard line. Another drive where we're going to have horrible field position. But as long as they don't score, I can live with it. Sounds like Brandon Sorsby's been crystal ball to LSU. Tim Tebow, man. Let's go. Just play. That was a huge tackle by Lenore, Red. Play like the Bears game. Yeah, that's how the offense has to play, not the defense. Defense hasn't been bad, though. But yeah, the offense has to play like the Bears game for sure. Defense, play like this game. I mean, the defense hasn't even been good, really, but just stopping the Seahawks when it matters, which is key. And I mean, the defense has looked not great, but I mean, Seattle's got 10 points. Seattle's got 10 points. That is big. That is really, really big. That is really, really big. All right, here we go, man. We are back here in a minute. Enjoy the Zen. We got a little deer. Not a little deer. That's a huge deer. Deer Eden staring down the camera. That's a deer, right? Believe that's a deer. Don't know what else it would be. Ten to 3, 6:47 to go in the quarter. Full moon tonight. Hold up, let's look outside. Let's see if I can see the full moon. No, I definitely can't. I don't even know where the moon is, but yeah, I cannot see it. All right, 1st and goal from the 8. We hand this thing off McCaffrey. Another gain of 3 yards. I mean, I talked about how I thought the Niners offense was going to go off. To everybody in my comment sections talking about how this game's going to be lower scoring, I denied you guys. That I'm giving it to you guys, man. You guys were right. Seahawks have a good-ass defense, and I can't ignore it, man. Can't ignore it. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. 2nd and 7. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Purdy looks. Purdy fires McCaffrey. Oh, and he's not going to have the 1st down. He's going to be really short. It's going to be 3rd on about a yard. Maybe 2 yards. Third and 2. At least just get a 1st down here. If we end up having to punt, I don't want it to be from inside our own 20. %29% of third down conversions. We're 51% of the season. It leads the NFL. 3rd and 2. This is a huge one from our own 17. Purdy and shotgun. Brian Robinson Jr. to his right. CMC's out right now. Purdy takes the snap. Purdy's back to throw. Steps up and finds Robinson, but he's going to be short. He's going to be short. And we're going to punt. We're going to punt. Are you kidding me? He's about a half yard short of a first down. Half yard short of a first down, and it's going to be a punt. It's going to be a punt. They're going to start with good field position again. It's going to be fair caught at the 31-yard line. Well, it comes down to the defense once again. Well, Purdy's not hit his dance yet, man. Purdy's not hit his dance yet. Purdy has not hit his dance yet. Sam Darnold, this season is 13-3. Last year he ended, well, he was 14-2. Last year he ended 14-3, right? He can end 14-3 back-to-back years. Wow. Unbelievable. Darnold's going to take the snap. Gonna trip and fall. The ball is on the ground. But Seattle has it. But Seattle has it. That's a missed opportunity. He takes the snap, and Darnold just tripped. Darnold just tripped. Oh, the Niners had that in his hands. It was in. Was that Okuyanu was in his hands, and it's 2nd and 17. It's almost just like a sack. I'll take it, but that could have been way better for the Niners. Darnold takes it. Darnold back to throw. Darnold dials it up. It's going to be incomplete looking for, I think that was Sauber. See, I know I'm going to jinx it by saying this. I know I am, but I feel like me saying I know I'm going to jinx it will make it not jinx it. Jackson Smith-Njigba, he's got one catch for 5 yards in this game. There's no way they are trying. There's no way that this is not going to be intended for JSN right here. I'm just saying, please make a tackle, defense. Please make a tackle and get off the field. It's a pitch, right side, Walker, blockers out in front to the 30, cuts it back. First down. First down. I'm so done. He just got 18 yards on a run play! And it's a first down! How? How? This defense is so bad! I can't believe it. I mean, he just picked up 19 yards on that. Play action, throw, JSN, catch. This defense is so bad. It's so bad. This defense is so bad. It sucks. Cannot believe he just picked up a first down on that play. From the 37, Darnold under center. Sauber goes in motion. Gonna go play action again. Darnold looking. Darnold gonna give it a check down. Oh my god, he's so open! And he's still going! 15 yards! Why not? Why not? Why not? Every play. This team can't tackle. This team can't tackle. This team can't tackle. Can't believe how bad at tackling this team is. And another Niner injury, of course. I hate this defense. It's so demoralizing. I mean, you talk about so it's 3rd and 17. Let me get this right. 3rd and 17. They do a little pitch, not even trying to get the first down, just trying to get more yards to get into field goal range. And they get the first down. At the 29ers 25, Darnold in shotgun, JSN to his right. You need a turnover. Gotta force some sort of mistake from Sam Darnold. He's back to throw, pressure. He fires! And that gets batted down, okay. I thought a little more there. I'll take the stop by Cleveland Farrell and Alfred Collins, but Garrett Wallow. Garrett Wallow. Alfred Collins got his hand on that ball. From the 25, again, you need a takeaway. You need a takeaway. Darnold and shotgun, Charbonnet to his left. Hand off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet gets about a yard. I don't care. It's 3rd and 9 still. That has no meaning to me. That has no meaning to me. If I'm Clay Kubiak right now, I'm trying to isolate Jackson Smith the Jigba on whoever in the world, and I'm throwing it to him. That's what I'm doing. If I'm just gonna be honest, that's what I'm doing. 3rd and 9. Darnold takes the snap, back to throw. He fires, incomplete. Played amazingly by Renardo Green, and the Niners come out with the stop. Oh no, there's a penalty! Oh, it's a PI! Late call, refs! Late call! Late call! That penalty flew in 10 seconds late. Oh, that's a pass interference. But that is a late penalty. Late penalty. Late penalty, man. Late penalty. Come on, now they're set up at the 17. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Handoff, Walker. Gonna lose 3. Okay, we'll take it. What's going on, Crum? What are we doing? We are playing some really horrible defense. I've never seen a team play defense this poorly, but still only have allowed 10 points. Tatum Bethune is back. Tatum Bethune is back. From the 19, under center Darnold. Going to go play action. It's a flip to Charbonnet. And he gets about half of it. We're going to have 3rd and mid. Please get a stop. All right, it's the end of the 3rd quarter. Going to the 4th. And it's 10-3 Seahawks. Going to the 4th quarter now. If this is how we play in the playoffs, we're not going far. John Lynch was not happy at all on that last play. Furious. And yeah, guess what? They beat UNC. I mean, I would be fine with this, but the thing about it is, like, the major problem I see is that even if the Niners can hold them to a field goal here, it's a 10-point game. Offense has picked up like 4 first downs this entire game. It starts with this run game, man. It starts with this run game. You can go play action. That's where the Niners shine. But it really all is going to start with this 3rd and 7. It's all going to start with this 3rd and 7. Because the Niners cannot trade points at this point. From the 14-yard line, Darnold in shotgun. Back to his left, Charbonnet. Darnold. Cup goes into motion. Niners showing pressure. They bring 4. Darnold looking, rolling, firing, caught. That's Saubert. And the Niners make an open field tackle. Gonna hold them to a field goal. There we go. All right. They'll make it 13-3 unless they have a crucial special team slip up. All right. Purdy's got to come in here and deal. And the Niners cannot have any special teams problems on the kickoff return. You've got to start with good field position. That has been one of the killers in this game. Jason Myers has missed from 47 and hit from 45. This is from 31. He'll probably make this, and he will. 13-3. Yep, Niners could have the ball back. Benedict Sturts went off today. Dropped 27. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I'm not going to sleep well tonight if the Niners and UNC both lose. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. The NFL playoffs are next week. What time does UNC play Wake Forest next week? UNC basketball. Game next week is at 3 o'clock. Okay, pretty good. Pacific time, that is. Not Eastern time. I'll take a 3 o'clock game. You gotta score a touchdown. Yeah, Red, you gotta score a touchdown right here. I don't care how long this drive is. I don't care if this is a 9-minute drive and it takes the game clock down to 4 minutes. You have to score a touchdown. You have to score a touchdown. Big day of NFL action tomorrow. I believe there's 13 games tomorrow. Or 14 games. Seahawks defense has just been smothering, and it's because of the offensive line. Trent Williams, if he could have just been healthy to play. All right, the kick is sent away. Niners get it back. Got to be returned. Brian Robinson Jr. up to about the 30. Not a horrible return. Kind of wish he just took it into the end zone. 14:09 to go. Again, I don't care how long this drive is. It has to result in a touchdown. The bare minimum a field goal. The bare minimum. If you don't score any points here, this game's over. Unless the Seahawks throw like a pick six or something like that. You don't score any points here. I can't see a world where the Niners win this game. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Get offense going. I don't care how it happens. Just get offense going. Purdy takes the snap. Back to throw. Purdy gonna roll. Purdy gonna look. Gonna fire downfield and has his guy Kittle. Finally! Biggest play of the game. What's going on? Red Wings good. Bryce Young vs refs earlier today. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 really bad penalties on Carolina. There's that PI. I don't think that should have been a PI that went. It was on Cade Auden. Probably should not have been called a pass interference, and they called some bad penalties in that game. Right on midfield. Purdy takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure. Steps up. Purdy gonna run. Purdy gonna get the first down. 10 yards. Might be close. He might be a little short, actually. We'll see. They're gonna give him the first. This is the offense we've been waiting for all game. This is it. What's up, Adrian? What's up? This is the offense we've been waiting for. Under 13 now from the 39-yard line. Purdy takes it. Handoff McCaffrey. McCaffrey bounces off a tackle. I mean, still though, what? That's 4 yards. Yeah, that's a 4-yard gain. That is a 4-yard gain though still. That's the thing. Byron Murphy is playing some good football. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. From the 35, Purdy and shotgun. Takes it. Quick throw. Caught. Demarcus Robinson. First down to the 25. There we go. Moving the ball a lot better on this drive than we have. But still, I won't be happy until it's a touchdown. Until we got points and Juwan Jennings is going at the Seattle sideline. Please no. Please no penalties. This would be a horrible time with a penalty. This would be a horrible time for a Juwan Jennings unnecessary roughness or taunting or something like that. Juwan cannot let anything like that happen. From the 25, Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. 11:40 to go. Takes it. Purdy looking. Purdy steps up and he finds Jennings. First and goal for the Niners. Finally, first and goal. Finally. It's been a long time coming, man. It's been a long time coming. It has been a long time coming to see it be first and goal or something in goal. Purdy hung in the pocket. Time was collapsing and delivered a beauty of a throw. Beautiful ball to Juwan Jennings. First and goal at the 9. McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy in shotgun. Hands it off. CMC. Got about 3. We're going to have second to go up to 6. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Punch this thing in. Forget the 1 seed. We remembered how to tackle. I feel you, man. From the in between the 6 and the 7, Purdy and shotgun. CMC to his right. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Purdy looks. Purdy fires. McCaffrey. Oh my God, he threw a catch. It was in and out of his hands and it got intercepted. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's all on Christian McCaffrey. Well, I mean, he sets up, he throws, and I thought it was caught, and I thought he was going to score a touchdown. You guys probably saw my reaction. He turned around, and what do you know? Ball's in Logan Thomas's hands. I'm speechless. I mean, he turned around. You guys probably heard how I said that. Like, I thought he was gonna catch that and if not score a touchdown, have it be first and goal. That got deflected. But yeah, it got intercepted. Here we go. Seattle's got it at the 3-yard line. Unbelievable. Handoff. Charbonnet. Got about a yard. I mean, that was the best drive of the game. That should not count against Brock Purdy. That should not count against Brock Purdy. CMC dropped that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words after that. 2nd and 9. Darnold. Back to throw. Fires. Caught. JSN. I'm so done with this team, man. I'm so done with this. Let's get to the playoffs already. Let's be the seed that we're going to be. I'm done with the regular season. I'm so done with the regular season. Darnold, handoff, gain of a yard, gain of 2. I'm so done with this though. Like, if we're gonna lose this game, let's just find the seed, find where we have to go. Wow. Second and 8. Darnold in shotgun. 8:30 to go in the game. If they get a couple more first downs, this one's over. Darnold back to throw. Pressure, has to step up. Darnold's got a lot of places to go, and he's gonna run, and he's gonna get about 5. 3rd and 3. Gain of 3. Eight minutes to go in this game. They're really going to start working this clock down. They are really going to start working this clock down. This clock is really about to start working down. All right, here we go. In shotgun, back to his right. Darnold takes the snap, back to throw. Darnold looks, fires, has his guy. First down. It's Cooper Kupp. Another injury as well for the Niners. Another injury. And now it's Tatum Bethune, the other offensive lineman. Just end this already. Just end this game already. Where did that other thing go? I dropped the TV remotes. There we go. Just end this game already. Pack it up and end it. Oh, man, man. Really thought the Niners would have done better than this. Me too, Alex. I was not expecting this. I mean, I wasn't I never said the Seahawks were like. Never said this was going to be easy, but I didn't really expect the Niners to come out here and be this dominated by Seattle's defense and offense. Really, we had the touchdown. We had it. Got deflected. CMC can haul it in. Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Hand off, right side, Walker. You can't stop him, man. Gain of 12. This one is over. This one's over, man. UNC and Niners. Yep. All right, Alex. We're all riding on the Warriors now, Alex. We're all riding on the Warriors tonight. Praying the Warriors can get a win. Praying the Warriors can get a win. Handoff, Walker again. Oh my God. Just can't tackle him. Another gain of 11. This one's over. This is over. Back to throw, Darnold. Caught, Charbonnet. Got about 6. All right, well, I mean, we'll keep an eye on the Rams game tomorrow. I'm gonna be out pretty much all day tomorrow. I'm not even gonna be at home sitting down watching the games tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the Rams game turns out. We're sure they're gonna smoke the Cardinals, right? Handoff, Charbonnet, 7 yards. I'm almost positive that they are going to smoke the Cardinals. And honestly, like I feel like the best case for the Niners at this point would be you get matched up against the Bears as the 3 seed. It might be the Eagles too, and then you hope that the Rams will play Seattle in the divisional, and you really have got to hope that the Rams just run them. Because I was wrong. I mean, Seattle is definitely better than the Rams. The Seahawks are better. I still believe in the Rams, but the Seahawks are good, man. Darnold gonna roll, gonna step up, gonna throw. Interception! Bernardo Green was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. It was in his hands. Not looking good, Carmen. Not looking good. Let's see. 1. Yep, never got a second foot down. I don't even think he got 1 down. Nearly got intercepted. I mean, that would have kept the Niners alive in this game. From the 30, I mean, I just don't get how you put up 40 points back-to-back weeks and then put up 3 the next. And why was the Niners defense so bad but so good in this game? Like, this was horrendous defense, but they only have 13 points. They have 13 points. 13. Points. We had the touchdown. It was right there. It was right there. It would have made it 13-10. Niners would still be alive in this game, and I mean, still are, but I mean, running on fumes. And that turnover, man, that was a heartbreaker. At least we can come out of this. If the Niners can't come out of this with a win, at least this season we split with Seattle. And again, like we could see Seattle sometime down the line too. Potentially a matchup with them in the divisionals not ruled out of the equation. That could happen, assuming the Packers don't pull off an upset. And then it could be the Niners or the Rams at the 5 or 6 seed, but we'll see. Darnold takes the snap, back to throw on 3rd and 10. Steps up, Darnold gonna fire, caught, Cooper Kupp. That's game. This defense is just so bad. Defense is just so bad. Defense is just so bad. That was not my phone. That was my phone case for those who are wondering. He just scrambles and he's wide open. It's just not that hard. We get it, Troy Aikman. And when you're playing the Niners defense, clearly not much is that hard. We get it, man. We get it. .402 to go. George Kittle didn't do anything. You know he's going to have a revenge game. From the 12, Niners have one timeout. Darnold is going to take the snap, going to hand it off. Charbonnet. Now we're stopped. Well, I guess we're waiting for the run. And the final timeout's going to be used. That's Sam Darnold that makes the tackle. Just don't get how it's 13-3, but they've done everything they've done on this defense. All right, Darnold from the 10. Takes the snap, hands it off. Charbonnet spins to the 6. No more timeouts. They can melt this clock down to 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
John Lynch as a punt the football as a
From the 6-yard line now, Darnold is going to take the snap, going to hand it off. Charbonnet not going to get there. Niners defense makes the stop. And now the question is, are they going to go for it on 4th and a yard? Are they going to go for it on 4th yard? Who are the Niners playing the playoffs first round? Good question. Yeah, we got 3 points. This has been ugly. So if we get the 5 seed, we will either play the Saints, or not the Saints. If we get the 5 seed, which means the Rams lost, we will either play the Bucks or the Falcons on the road. If we get the 6 seed, it'll either be the Bears or the Eagles on the road. All right, the tight end takes it. They're setting up to push. And they're just trying to draw the Niners off sides. They're not going to take the snap. Play clock winds down, and a timeout taken by Seattle. No, they just take the delay of game, actually. Delay of game on Seattle. Fourth and 6. This is a 26-yarder. At this point, doesn't really affect me too much if he makes this or not. Let's see. The kick is up and it doinks! No good. Honestly, that's kind of bad, right? Isn't that kind of bad? I mean, I'll take the miss, but like, wow. I mean, I'm kind of just as surprised as everybody else is that he missed that. That was a chip shot field goal. That was a chip shot. So now we start from the 20. Purdy and shotgun takes the snap, back to throw. Purdy looking. Purdy jump pass, incomplete. 2:16 to go. This is exactly where you need an 80-yard touchdown, the longest of the season. This is exactly where you need that. You got no timeout, so if the Niners score a touchdown, you have to recover the onside kick. Purdy got hit as he threw by Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy pushes the offensive lineman right back into him. Last 3 games, Niners averaging 35.7. This game just 3. Brock looking, steps up, fires, caught, McCaffrey. Please just no injuries at this point. Likely take it to the 2-minute warning. Maybe get another snap off before the 2-minute warning. Yeah. All right, well, I mean, I guess maybe missing that was good. It probably was good, actually, because now the field goal. Now the field goal. Disappointment, though. Marshawn Lynch is too funny, man. Come on, man. Purdy back to throw on 3rd and 6, and it's incomplete. Flags are not going to fly. All right, well, this is the game. Here we go. Here we go. Going from 42 to 3 might be the joke of the year. It actually might be. It actually might be. This is the worst game of the year. Game right here. And hit as he throws. What else? What else? That's a fitting way to end it. That's a fitting way to end it. Just end this thing already. Just end it. And is Purdy hurt now too? No. Purdy's hurt. And is Purdy hurt? He better not be. Oh my god, he took a huge... Oh, he got bent backwards. He took a shot, and then he took another shot the other way. It was by Byron Murphy and Leonard Williams. No, it was Derek Hall and Leonard Williams that hit him. Oh, it's just his fingers bleeding. Ah, that kind of looks painful though still. It's the inside of the nail, you know. That's tough. Mac Jones making sure he's okay. Minute 51 to go. No timeouts. They are just going to kneel this thing out. Yeah, this game's over. All right, 13-3. Final score. Well, horrible performance. Horrible on all parts. Remove that. It's not even going to matter. I don't care that there's a minute and 20 left in this game. All they're going to do is kneel it. Final score. Well, I mean, there you go. 13-3. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. Final score 13-3. The Niners are going to be playing a road game in the playoffs. A road game in the playoffs. If it's the 5 seed, then it will be Monday night. If it's the 3 seed, it'll be Sunday night. Kind of speechless, man. Kind of speechless, man. We just Sam Darnold beat us. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. It's Sam Darnold. All right, well, I'm going right to the Warriors game. Mute. Hurry up, TV. Thank you. Warriors Jazz. Let's watch. Please say the Warriors are winning. Please. Please. Down by 3. Okay, Steph. Gonna drive. Kick. Pods. Moody. No good. Rebound. Kevin Love still playing. He's as old as his damn number. 42. Pods. I'll be live until the end of the half of the Warriors game, I guess. Wow. At least that game's over. I mean, that's a good takeaway. That's a good takeaway. At least the game's over. At least the game is over. Well, whatever it is, whatever playoff game it'll be next week, I'll be here for it. I'll be ready for it. Make sure the audio's working for this post game. And I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, to all Niners fans watching this, that's not the biggest loss that hurts. To me, the thing that hurts more about that loss is losing to the Seahawks. To me, it's not, oh my god, dude, Quinton Post just got postered. To me, it's more about the loss to the Seahawks. It's not as much about dropping the 1 seed. Pods. Bang! Come on. Alright, post game. That was horrible. I'm kind of out of luck. I don't know what was worse, the UNC game this morning or this Niners game that we just watched. So if you're not aware, 13-3, the final score. Seattle's locked up the 1 seed. The Niners are going to be playing a road game in the divisional. So if you guys don't know what happened, the Niners lose to the Seattle Seahawks 13-3. Seattle will be the 1 seed in the NFC. The Niners will be either the 5 or 6 seed playing a road game. Man, where do I start? So many opportunities. It's just the Seahawks defense locked us down all game. We had a very good drive, and then it ended in that horrible interception. Not really on Brock Purdy. Not really on... It was kind of half on Purdy, half on McCaffrey. It got deflected. Purdy didn't put it in the best spot. And then McCaffrey easily could have caught the ball. It got intercepted. They started at the 3. They drove down. And that chewed up pretty much the remainder of the game. So it was very disappointing. The offense couldn't do anything all game besides that. The defense was horrible. I don't know how Seattle only had 13 points. 2 missed kicks by Jason Myers. That is nice. They could have had 19. But all in all, this was just all Seahawks all game. They dominated the Niners. It wasn't even funny. They were obviously the better team. The Niners have got to figure something out on the defensive side of the ball. And really the offensive side too. Not quite as worried about the offense just because we did put up 40 in the last 2 games offensively. But it was one horrible game. And, I'm not quite as mad as you would probably think I am. As I mentioned at the end of the stream, I'm more mad that we actually lost this game to the Seahawks because I hate the Seahawks than we are than not having the 1 seed in the NFC. To me, that means more. All right, there we go. There we go. That is done. That is done. I went 3-0 on December 22nd. Niners beat the Colts. UNC beat East Carolina, even though it is East Carolina. Warriors beat the Magic. And now we're really looking at 0-2 with the 2 worst losses. And the Jazz are winning. Kevin Love, 3. Thank God that didn't go in. All right, well, I'm going to watch the ending of the Warriors game. Hopefully the Warriors can come out of this with a win. Really, hopefully. Pajemski, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the Warriors can come out of this with a win. It's been a rough day for me, man. Quinton Post, there we go. That's a 3. Niners come up short. Next stream I will have is probably going to be Warriors Clippers on Monday night. I'll have to see when that game starts. I have Monday off. I don't go back to school until Tuesday. Warriors Clippers is at 7. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll see. I'm not going to be live for a UNC basketball game during the week because UNC's off until Saturday. UNC's next game's at home against Wake Forest Saturday. Oh, Quinton Post. That was a rough in and out. And then what other games do the Warriors play? Warriors' next upcoming games would be the Bucks at home on January 7th. The Kings Friday game on the 7th. I'm honestly I want to go to this game against Sacramento. I hate the Kings. They suck. Let's see what tickets are looking like. Let's see what I'll look in a bit, but that would be a fun game to go to. And then, yeah, other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll do a long form video for the Niners next playoff game, but for the Niners playoff game, we don't know who it'll be against. But regardless, if it's against the Eagles, the Bears, the Bucks, or the Panthers, those are the 4 options. It would guarantee be a road game. I have a long form video, a game preview talking about that. And, yeah. It's disappointing. It really is. I wanted the 1 seed. I did not want to play next week. Will Richard just got kicked in the balls as I speak. The Warriors are tied with the Jazz. Niners still in the playoffs, but it's going to be hard. Yeah, we're beat up. We clearly show that we are tired mentally and physically. So I don't know. We'll see who we play. If I were to rank the 4 teams, number 1, Panthers, number 2, Bears, number 3, the Bucks have been struggling. Number 1, Panthers, 2, Bucks, 3, Bears, 4, Seahawks, 4, Eagles. I have a lot of content out on it over the week, a lot of options, a lot of just other stuff. And yeah, we'll see it tomorrow night. We will see what time we play tomorrow night. Yeah, go Warriors. Disappointing, man. But I'll be here Monday night, and yeah. See you guys around. That's it for the Niners regular season. UNC regular season's done. It all comes down to the playoffs. It could be one more of my team's football games all season long. And then we're fully into basketball season after that, pretty much. We got 3 more games in the college football playoff. We got the NFL playoffs. Hopefully the Niners can still win it all. It's still an option. We're still alive. I'll take life.